Aye, lads. So this one has Hostile Hostel, which, although it's not a new card, you've probably not seen it before. We have 4 Sanguine Brushstroke, which is a 3-mana enchantment. When Sanguine Brushstroke enters the battlefield, create a blood token and conjure a card named Blood Artist onto the battlefield. Whenever you sacrifice a blood token, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. And then you've got Cursebound Witch. Spellbook is Witch's Cauldron, Witch's Vengeance, Witch's Oven, Witch's Cottage, Witch's Familiar, Curse of Leeches, Cauldron Familiar, so you can get Cat Oven and Alchemy off of these guys. Black Cat, Sorcerer's Broom, Blood Hunter Bat, Unwilling Ingredient, Expanded Anatomy, Cruel Reality, which is a serious card, Torment of Scarabs, and Trespasser's Curse. So this is pretty much a Drainies deck. Alchemy rules despite the screeches of boomers about it. I'm having a lot of fun, man. I don't have a clue what the format looks like yet. But for now, we're chilling. Okay, so this is a situation we're going to have to learn. What is the correct turn 1 play here if you're going for a dispute turn 2? Guess we try the Witch. I mean, we don't need a land off of Eyetwitch, huh? So. You know what, now that I think about it, why would I go for Dispute turn 2? Why don't we just get Cat Oven from the spellbooks? Turn 3, we have played 4 new cards. Blood Artist, that is not legal. Illegal card! Judge! I'm just playing some Historic, guys. It's fine. Some Historic and Alchemy. At the beginning of Enchanted player's upkeep, that player loses 3 life unless they sacrifice a non-land permanent or discard a card. Kinda slow though, huh? But it's kinda good once it's in play. Okay, my plan of disputing into a land seems to have really fallen apart. Activate Drainies. I can use the blood token. Yeah, but if I brick on land again, I'm just in a world of pain, I'm gonna. Triggers! These are all the expensive ones, man. Never lucky! Witch's Cauldron, huh? Witch's Cauldron, huh? All three of these are kind of good. Only got 3 mana though, huh? Tenacious Doggo. Okay, chat. Serious unsavable mana issues here. Okay, I feel like this would be going okay if I had more than 3 lands. I'm willing to commit to another game with this deck. This thing having trample is kinda sick. Did you put lands in the deck? Yes, we have 24, I believe, which is... seems like enough for a deck with a lot of card draw and only a curve that stops at... what? 3? Did we would have won this game easy with some lands. Okay. I'm already a believer in this deck. Let's go next, please. Is any card in mono green nerfed? Chariot is now make 1 cat on ETB and crew 2. Hostile Hostel, huh? Okay. Alright, chat. This seems like an incredibly good start. We even have some lands to go alongside our spells. Time to change to power word kill. Nah, I don't think so. I think the new the new red dragon is very good. So Goldspan Dragon is kind of unplayable now, but you'll still see some eggs, and you'll still. I think you might see the the new red dragon too. Yeah, as far as I know, once the Blood Artist dies, it should go to the graveyard, and I've got 4 Agadeem's Awakening in the deck too, so you should be able to be getting it back sometimes. A lot of triggers, dude. Drainies coming through. Hold on a second. Do they have a flasher? Flash Wolf? Is that a thing? Coco? Coco in my alchemy. Yeah. I've been bolted. Old bolt. Oh shit. The time to get the Hostile Hostel going, chat. I think so. Maybe. Okay, not yet. Opponent just can't do anything, guys. They are just gonna die a slow and painful death here. Like, what are they supposed to do? How are they supposed to kill me without using creatures? And if they use creatures, I just block and they die. Is that a 1-drop? This pup is gas. Kind of an interesting one, you know? A little bit of an interesting one. Wrong cat. I'll take the curse. The cat ain't bad though. Okay, that was comfortable. Dude, everyone's just playing mono green, man. Like, I sleep. Is there anyone in this community with a little bit of imagination? Like, even slightly? Oven? Dude, how I'm so unlucky. Okay, Witch's Vengeance or Curse? Creatures of the creature type get -3/-3. Land is interesting, yeah, but I'm not sure land is required. I'm gonna try a Vengeance here. 2 mana, 3/3. Wolf? Alright, Chariot into Witch's Vengeance. Also makes a wolf, by the way. I just need more lands, dude. I'm not convinced by the Bloodcasters. Banana. Is there any alternative for the Bloodcaster? The reason I've got the Bloodcasters is for the blood tokens, obviously, so that we can get some more value off of the Brushstroke, but... Okay, I really need to start drawing lands that don't cost 3 life. -3 again. Yeah, that was that was a serious -3 that time. Please stop playing 4 mana 4/4s with haste, mate. Sometimes, chat, sometimes you just gotta believe. Yes, Haven? So what, man? We're gonna win, dude. We're gonna win! What now, green boy? You can't do shit, bruv. Unless you have some way to give your big guys trample, which seems hard. Bing, 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 bing. Captain Drainey's coming through. Making like some actual good use out of the blood tokens too. I guess we hold this until we get the 3rd Brushstroke in play, right? For an extra point of drain from the blood token. I drain for 3. I drain for 3. And that's another Hostile Hostel lethal. Catch you later, kiddo. Okay, deck is actually sick. Yeah, we're playing this deck until we get Cat Oven, and then we'll move on to the next deck and try something else. But so this deck is like, I mean, this is the first draft of it. I just put it together in 30 seconds. It's already good, so clearly there's something to this archetype. We're playing this deck until we get Cat Oven. I think that's a fair deal. Our first ever mulligan. I'm sagging. Okay, cat secured. Now we just need oven. We simply require oven. What do we think about the Bloodcasters? Good or shit? I'm still not sure. I'm not sure. Like, kind of bad, right? I think. It is like our only way to actually attack, though. Like, the blood tokens are highly relevant, guys. Highly, highly relevant. I'd like to slay some birds, please. I name Bird. That's pretty good. Seems like a good time to cast a Meathook Massacre, maybe? Actually, never cat oven, yeah. Alright, Bloodcaster time, baby. The deck is nuts, man. Even like mana screwed to oblivion, we're just chilling. Okay, we get another attempt at cat oven here. One's gonna scoop before we get cat oven? Well, not necessarily. Oven? Cat? Woohoo! Cat oven, baby! Let's go! Let's go! Cat oven is in standard. Alchemy. Alchemy. Don't fire me. Wizards? Cat Oven is an alchemy. Easy, Alchemy Cat Oven. Opponent just actually can't deal any damage, man. It's absolutely insane. Alright, chat. You know how we said we'll play this deck until we get Cat Oven, then we'll swap? That was not set in stone. I will allow you, the chat, to cancel that plan if you so desire. Would you like to continue, or would you like to change? Have your voice heard. This is a democracy. Go again, or no go again? Right, so we've currently got two options here. Number one, opponent has a very difficult turn and they're mulling through all the different options available to them. Or option two, they're very upset that I have Cat Oven in play. I believe in the good in people, and I think it's option one. I think opponents just have got a tough turn. all I'm going to say is there is a benefit to the opponent's anger, because when they screenshot this and put it on Reddit to say, alchemy sucks, my opponent had Cat Oven, people are going to see my name and they're going to join the stream. Free advertising, baby. The longer this goes on, the more I'm beginning to become slightly convinced that the opponent might be in some way upset. Just, I don't know why though. Like, honestly. How can, on release day of Alchemy, you insta queue up mono white and then you get annoyed if you lose a game? Like, I mean, if they had got some alchemy cards and they were trying their deck out and it ended up being shit, that's justification for being a little upset. You know, you're sad that your good idea turned out to not be so good. But, I mean, that person has just windmill slammed mono white and now they're just fucking raging that they lost a game. Why? Mono green. You cannot be serious. Alright. Oh shit. Turn 3 nerfed. Turn 3 nerfed Chariot incoming? Their name is Big Green Stuff. You're not wrong. Nerfed Chariot? Augur of Autumn. Interesting. Wait, why did I not play my Hive? What? I've completely lost it, huh? What is going on? Sorry, what? excuse me. Ashayayaya. Dead Ashayayaya. Yeah, I consider this a mild flood. I think we can safely call this a mild flood. The opponent's going to something here. I see a world tree. I think opponents wanting to cast some big spells. Dude, where's the 4-mana curse? Fucker. Trespasser's Curse, or honestly, this bat's like okay, right? 4-mana 2/2 drain 2. Curse or bat? That is the question. Let's try the curse. Dude, please, you fucking useless piece of garbage deck. There's only 24 lands. Draw something else. Could be some weird, like, creature-heavy Omnath deck. Yeah, maybe. This is a nice Scoot Swarm, man. Cool. Uh-oh. Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you positive you want to be making some Scoot Swarms? Are you sure? I mean, we will still lose if we don't draw any non-lands, but that Scoot Swarm has really helped us out a little bit. Dude, holy shit, man. Mascot? No, we can't take Mascot because I've only got 6 lands. I need to do something this turn. Gotta cast something. They're very, very, very scuffed Omnath deck here. I've just noticed, wait, my Felstinger just got round the Asharn, huh? Can't pay life or sacrifice non-land permanents. What? Dude, this is not real life. This is not real life. For fuck's sake, man. Mild flood, very, very mild. Big green stuff casts the big green thing. I feel like our deck lines up quite well against theirs. That's what saddens me the most about this loss. I do have 4 Meathooks in my deck, so... Go again? What was that? Pew, 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 pew. This Trespasser's Curse is putting in some work, though. That was a good 2 mana for us. It actually keeps us alive for another turn, right? Which is insane. Is our opponent manually clicking through these triggers? Like, can't they just click the Resolve All button? Like everybody else? How'd you feel about Alchemy? I like it a lot, man. This is my favourite deck so far. I just love this type of deck, and... the thing is, this type of deck is always just okay, but it feels like very, very strong in this format, which is just doubly as good. It seems fun and strong. Ah, they've got 2 Innkeepers now, huh? Hmm. Eyetwitch or the Witch? I mean, what use is an Eyetwitch here, really? Yep. Wait, why can't I cast my Dispute? Oh, right, Yasharn. Fucking Yasharn, man. Stupid peg. Stupid peg. Is Village Rights not legal? Village Rights is legal, but the reason I play the Deadly Dispute is because we make some blood tokens as well, right? And you can sack those to the Dispute as well. It can sack artifacts. And I don't think you need to play both. Maybe Village Rights is just like what you're supposed to replace the Bloodcasters with, potentially. Couldn't they have killed me if they didn't play that land? But no, we were on like 60 life or so, right? They don't have anything close to 60. If you had killed the 2 Innkeepers, this land would have been lethal. Yeah, I've only got 1 removal spell though. Dude, this seems like the greatest Trespasser's Curse of all time though. Done 60 damage or so. Well, 80 or 90 at this point, plus importantly the 90 gained life. Don't forget to float the 1 mana. One top, huh? We go to 111. We go to 112. I'd like to name Insect, please. That was a loud noise. But why do I have to click, man? Why do I have to click? Which player would I like to loot? You know, if I clock out here, what's the auto target? Like, surely it will auto target opponent, right? It wouldn't auto target me. Come on. Please no. It wouldn't auto target me with it. It says target player, it's not target opponent. Target player loses 1 life. I think they could change Blood Artist for Arena to just auto-target opponent, huh? So templating, I mean, I'm sure there's some weird human out there who's got a deck that wants to target themselves with Blood Artist, but like, you know, for the health of all the other players' wrists, maybe they should find a new deck. You know? Maybe we should say they find a new deck and hundreds of players don't need to develop Carpal Tunnel. Oh, I got all the clicks in? Easy, dude. But they're not dead somehow? Oh! Oh, that feels good. Oh, I could hear that sound all day. Whew, that is nice. That is nice. They go to 1. Somehow they go to exactly 1. They found another Scout Swarm, man. For fuck's sake. They found 2 more Scout Swarms, man. We go again? Alright, we go again. That's fine. I'm gonna be honest, chat. I'm not willing to cast it yet. I'm down to hold. I'm down to hold. I think the correct play in this situation is to cast Agadeem's Awakening. That's what we wanted. The Blood Artist number 2, baby! Dude, I was gonna let you be alive, man. I'd begun the process. That is why Blood Artists cannot be changed. What if you want to target yourself and keep the Scout Swarm player sweating for hours? Ecuador! Ecuador!